about the case when the bill gets dishonored. There are three different cases under this main head, right? Dishonor of bills of exchange means when the drawee refuses to make payment of the bill to the drawer, right? When the drawee on the due date or before the due date, expresses this intent or expresses his intent to the drawer that he is not going to make payment to him due to any reasons, then in that case the bill gets dishonored. There are three different instances which we need to study under this case. Number one, when the bill is with the drawer. Number two, when the drawer gets the bill discounted from the bank and drawee on the due date refuses to make payment to the bank. Then what will be its accounting treatment? This we have to do. Third case is when the drawer, after writing the bill, gives the bill to the drawee accepts the bill and then he gave the bill back to the drawer and drawer endorsed the same bill to a third party. And on the due date, the drawee refuses to make payment of the bill to the third party. So these are the three different cases which we need to study. So let's discuss with the first case. First case is when the bill is held by drawer till the due date. So this case means, suppose if I am drawer and B is drawee, then what happens in this case? I wrote a bill, I gave that bill to drawee accepted the bill, he gave the bill back to me. Now the bill is with me on the due date and drawee on the due date, he said this thing that I am not in a position to make payment to you. So I have expressed my intent that I am not going to make any payment. So the bill gets dishonored. So now we have to discuss what would be its accounting treatment. So let's start. See, read the question. On January 1, 2019, A owed rupees 50,000 to B. A owed B means A has to give rupees 50,000 to B. Now on February 1, he accepted the bill. Now on Feb 1, A accepted the bill drawn on him by B. It means that A is a drawer, B is a drawee, because A has to make payment to B. So obviously B is going to write the bill, right? So in this case, drawer is B and drawee is A. So now B is going to draw a bill on A. So it means entry would be BR account debited to A, and he has drawn the bill on 1st of February for 3 months. 3 months means Feb complete, March complete, and then April also. 1st Feb, 1st March and 1st April, and then in the month of May, right, we need to leave 1st May, 2nd May, 3rd May, 4th May would become the due date, as you know that we need to give 3 days of grace. So now as B has drawn a bill of rupees 50,000 on A, so here entry becomes this. B accepted the bill because B is the drawee. He has to make payment of the bill to B in this case. So here B debited to bills payable. You already know the concept of this entry, that how we have framed this entry. You already know this thing, right? So write the amount. Now on the due date as I have just calculated, due date is May 4. Now on May 4, A said, I am not in a position to make payment to you, so the bill stands dishonored. So in that case, what happens? The person who is having the bill, like in this case, drawer is the one who is having the bill, no? The person who is having the bill will go to the court, will inform the court about the dishonor, because you know that bills of exchange is a legal document. Now in this case, B is the one who is having the bill and he had to receive the payment. A had to make the payment. A refused to make the payment to B, so B will go to the court. B will get the bill noted. Get the bill noted means B will go to the court, will inform the court about this dishonor, and when the notary in the court, no, there is one officer known as notary officer. Notary officer does this work. He will note this thing that the drawee has refused to make payment to the drawer and will send a summon, or accordingly they'll see what legal action has to be taken. But if notary is doing this legal act for us, the notary is going to charge some fee from the one who goes to the notary. In this case, B is going to the notary, no? So B has to make some payment to the notary officer, and that payment is known as noting charges. So now, in this case, on the day of dishonor of the bill, and the date is May 4, The bill gets dishonored. So in the event of dishonor of the bill, the entry get reversed. So I'm going to pass the entry A debited to B. Right? Now he is the one who got the bill noted with the notary officer. So he has to make payment of rupees 500 to the notary officer. The amount of noting charges is already given to you in the question, 500. It means that now B is going to make payment. So the cash goes out from the books of the drawer. That's why I am writing here to cash. Now it means that the amount of the bill was 50,000 which got dishonored, due to which rupees 500 has been paid by the B to the notary officer. Now the drawer is going to recover this rupees 500 which he has paid because of the default of the drawee from the drawee only. It means he will recover this 500 from A. So now A had to make payment of rupees 50,500 to him. Earlier he had to pay only rupees 50,000, but now as notary charges are being paid by the drawer, so drawers is going to recover this money from the drawee. In this case the drawee is A, so now A will make payment of rupees 50,500, right? Now in this case, here also the entry will get reversed. Bills payable account debited to B, right? But now as you know that A has to pay this noting charges to B later on. Right now, he is not in a position to make payment of his own bill, because of which this 500 is being paid by A, right? So now A will give this rupees 500 to B later on. So ultimately, this noting charges is an expense which actually had to be paid by A. Pay ही नहीं करना चाहिए था. Just the point is it has been paid by B, which ultimately will be recovered from A. He has not paid it yet. Right, he will pay this 500 rupees later on. So I'm going to show this 500 rupees as an expense in the book of, like in the books of drawee. So here I'm going to debit noting charges. So it means now A will pay rupees 50,000. Will pay, बाद में pay करेंगे. This noting charges which were paid by B by the drawer, but ultimately he is going to recover this 500 rupees from drawee only, right? So we are showing this rupees 500 as an expense in the books of drawee. That's why I am debiting this 500 here. So now A had to make payment of 50,500 to drawer, right? So this is known as dishonor of the bill, right? When the drawee refuses to make payment of the bill on the due date. Got it? So now we'll be doing the next case. Next case means when the drawer, fine, writes the bill, he gives the bill to the drawee accepts the bill, and then drawee returns the bill to the drawer, and then the drawer, what he does, he got the bill discounted from the bank. And now on the due date, the drawer refuses to make payment of the bill to the bank, because drawee makes payment of the bill to that person who is having the bill. If drawer has got the bill discounted, it means that he has given the bill to the bank and has taken money from the bank before the due date. Now on the due date, bank had to receive payment from drawer, but now drawee refused to make payment to bank. So now let's see what would be its accounting treatment. So yes students, now let's discuss about the next case. When the bill gets dishonored, right, from the bank by the drawer, and on the due date the drawee refuses to make payment of the bill to the bank, right? So let's read the question first of all. It's given that on 15th of January 2006, Sachin sold goods for rupees 30,000 to Naren and drew upon later a bill for the same payable after 3 months. It means that in this question, Sachin has sold goods to Naren. So it means Sachin is drawer, Naren is drawee. Clear? Because Sachin has to receive the money and Naren has to pay off the money. So pass the entries. On January 15, Sachin sold goods to Naren. So in the books of Sachin, it will be Naren account debited to sales. And in the books of Naren, as he has purchased the goods, so entry will be purchases account debited to Sachin. So if we write the amount here, amount is 30,000. 30,000. Now this bill is payable after 3 months. So if we calculate the due date in Jan to 15 Feb, 15 Feb to 15 March, 15 March to 15 April. Now leaving 3 days of grace, leaving 15, 16, 17, 18 April is the due date in this question. But now read further what happens. Now the bill was accepted by Naren. It means that Sachin has written the bill on the same day. If he has written the bill, entry would be BR account debited to Naren with the same amount 30,000. This person has accepted the bill. So Sachin debited to bills payable. Fine. Now read further. It's mentioned that the bill was discounted by Sachin from his bank for rupees 29250 on 31st of January. Means just after 15 days, this person got the bill discounted from the bank. Right? Means he gave the bill to the bank and has taken early payment. So as he has taken early payment, so the bank has deducted some amount of discount also. So he takes the money from the bank, like he has taken rupees 29250 from the bank. It is mentioned in the question clearly. And as he is taking early payment, so the bank has deducted the discount of rupees 750. It means that he promises bank that Naren will pay rupees 30,000 to you on 18th of April, and he takes money from the bank on 31st of January. So bank gave rupees 750 less to him, right? Because he is getting the bill discounted before the due date. So this discounting charges becomes the loss for the drawer. So he takes the money from the bank and gives the bill to the bank. So now the bill is with the bank. So now on the due date, Naren had to make payment, Naren has to make payment to the bank. Now there will be no entry in the books of Naren for this, because Naren is least bothered about this thing. Naren has to make payment to Sachin also. So what if he makes payment to bank in place of Sachin? So the entry for this discounting of bill of exchange will not be passed in the books of Naren, the drawing. Now read further. Now it's mentioned that on the maturity the bill was dishonored. It means on the due date, that is 18th of April, Naren refuses to make payment to bank. He refused. He said that I don't have money, right? So in that case, bank will first of all approach to Sachin. Why bank will approach to Sachin? Because Sachin is the one who took money from the bank. Bank will not say anything to Naren, but bank will directly recover his money from Sachin. So in that case, what will happen? On due date, 18th of April. I repeat again what happened on 18th of April. On 18th of April, Naren refused to make payment to the bank. So now as the bank is the one who is having the bill, so bank will inform the court or the notary officer about this dishonor, and bank is going to pay the noting charges to the notary officer. Now bank will not say anything to Naren, but bank will recover his amount plus the noting charges which he has paid from Sachin, because bank से पैसा Naren ने नहीं Sachin ने लिया था. So if Naren refused to make payment to the bank, then Sachin is the one who is responsible for this. Okay, so Sachin will make payment of this rupees 30,000 plus the noting charges if there is any which is paid by the bank. So let's see in the question. It is that noting charges is not there in the question. So it means that now Sachin has to make payment of rupees 30,000 to the bank. So in that case, what would be the entry? Naren again will become the debtor and bank becomes the creditor. As Naren accepted the bill, so in place of debtor, he becomes the bill receivable. No? So now as he refuses to make payment of the bill, so Naren again becomes the debtor. So entry becomes Naren's account debited to bank account. Now in this case, the entry will be reversed. That is bills payable account debited to Sachin. So I'm hoping these two entries are clear to you. So now read further what is mentioned in the question. It is given that He further agreed to pay rupees 10,500 in cash, including rupees 500, and accepted a new bill for 2 months for the remaining. Now, what is happening? Now, on 18th of April, he refuses to make payment of the bill to the bank. So, ultimately, Sachin has to make payment to the bank, but now Sachin is surely going to receive the money from the Droy. Now, the Droy is requesting, now Naren is requesting Sachin that you please take 10,500 from me, right? And please write a new bill for the remaining amount. He had to pay rupees 30,000 to Sachin, no, but now what Naren is saying that please write a new bill and accept some cash from me. Now Sachin is saying that I am ready to accept the cash and I am ready to write a new bill for you for the coming 2 months, but for that you need to pay some interest to me. It's fine. So in that case, Naren will first of all make payment of interest to Sachin, then will make part payment of rupees 10,000, and then Sachin will write a new bill for Naren as per his request. So now Naren has to pay some interest to Sachin because he is requesting Sachin to write the new bill. So as is going to receive the interest, so entry becomes cash account debited to interest. As he is making the payment of the interest in this case, so this interest becomes an expense for him. So interest account debited to cash, because as he has paid the interest in the cash, so the cash goes out. Interest of rupees 500 he has paid. Now after making the payment of the interest, Naren is saying I'm ready to pay 10,000 to you in cash even. It means out of 30,000 he is making cash payment of rupees 10,000 on the same day, that is 18th of April. All these things are happening. So on 18th of April, what entry you are going to pass? You are going to pass the same entry. Cash account debit, because cash comes into the business of Sachin and Naren is the giver. So Naren would be credited. Cash to Naren 10,000. Right? And he is going to make the payment. So he is going to pass the entry. Sachin becomes the receiver, 10,000 to cash 10,000. Now Sachin will write a new bill for him. So what's going to be the entry for the new bill? He is going to write the new bill on 18th of April only for the leftover amount. So the entry would be the same. BR account debited to Naren. And amount will be 20,000. And he is going to pass the entry, the same one. Sachin debited to bills payable 20,000. So I hope this case of dishonor, the second case, is clear to you. Thank you.